Why are you so fucking quiet?
I don't know.
Hey, Thorn.
User in your channel timed out.
Wow, you're louder than Farmer.
I'm always loud. What are you talking about?
Just message me the postal in-game.
Oh my god.
Or just message it to me.
9-0-9-4.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we needed the loud one to tell me.
Wow.
I come in handy for something.
Yeah.
Sorry, Thorn. You are the loud one, though.
Which I come in handy for.
How many doggone monkeys does it take to change a light bulb? Oh.
Can someone explain how I'm getting fucking shot spotter in a fucking Group 6 security vehicle?
Because it still comes up as a patrol car?
I'm pretty sure Althea knows Trader, doesn't she?
Not sure.
It's Xena's boyfriend.
Oh yeah, the one that helped rescue her before.
Yeah. From drowning?
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
For some reason, I want to have a shootout with Trader, but not get in trouble because he's protecting someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason I want to.
Sounds like a good time.
Yo, if somebody wants to, after priority, wants to try and rob the 24/7, and security will be on scene.
I can arrange that, but somehow I have to play yet another character, and I don't know how to do that.
Are you working the 24/7 now?
Yeah, but I got a character that hates this character, so that's why he poured gas all over the previous 24/7 I had open.
Or we could have Thorn just play one of the, try and rob the place, but end up getting in a shootout.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
If Thorn's down. Thorn.
But we were doing the shooting.
I'm thinking let's wait on that, and because we just talked about that here recently,
Yeah.
and Shaw sort of knows about it.
He doesn't know about it.
We talked about it in a VC with him, so yeah, he knows about it. Like who's doing it or what's gonna happen, but yeah, he knows that you're gonna end up getting shot.
I don't think he does.
Yeah, he does. He was in the we sent it over CB radio for Civ, so yeah, he does know.
He wasn't Civ though.
Yes, he was that day.
Oh.
It was the day we did the scene with Max.
Yeah, but he doesn't know when.
Yeah.
Deadline.
We could do both scenes. Shot spotter. Can whoever shoots stop sending out shots water for me?
It's going to if you're in a Group 6 vehicle.
Yeah, I know. Do a little drive-through for him in a Group 6 car. Hello.
Howdy.
How are you? How are you?
Oh, so far so good.
Huh?
So far so good.
You're quiet.
I'm unsure how to solve that issue. I'm quiet in game too.
I can hear you in Discord now. I can't even hear you in game really.
Jesus.
I think it's just my shit.
Okay.
Talk in game a sec.
Bango bango balzo.
Okay, I can hear you. I'm gonna use the computer in the back a sec.
Okay.
Or I'll use mine in my car actually. I'll be right back in.
Okay.
What, you think he's sus, don't you?
Yeah.
He would actually, they would have permission to go on the computer if needed.
Okay. You know, I thought security companies had their own computers.
For CCTV and all that.
I was not aware we had a Groupie 6 allowance when I was hired. Where's the circle? Where's the circle? Oh, they're over there. Oh, Jesus. How far away is that? No, that's quite a ways.
Wow. One sec, hold up. If it has a side, then yeah, give me a second.
User joined your channel. I just contacted my boss so they can get back to me.
Okay.
We can delay the scene a bit.
Yeah. Do you want to come after they're done with their priority and try and
I'm
rob
actually going to
the
get off.
LPD? God damn it, Thorn.
I'm tired.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
User disconnected from your channel.
Can I ask you something?
Might as well.
What's up with your hair? Like a complaint.
What?
Yeah.
All I had was.
I'm sorry, I had to ask.
Yeah, I didn't even hear what you asked. All I had was.
I asked, what's up with your hair? It looks like a plate.
Hey man, it's how we cut it in the hood.
It don't really look good.
I can't grow any other hair, so I might as well sport what I have.
Ah. Oh yeah, your car, yeah, is not the proper color around here. Just to let you know, people don't like other colors here.
So be it. I don't care.
Do you know what street you're on, sir?
I believe that's Grove Street because there's a bunch of gangbangers that have been in here all day, and I don't know what that other one is.
Forum. That's where families are.
Lovely. Besides, at least now they know I don't belong to no damn gangs.
Still, yo, look what I'm repping. Green. If somebody rolls up in purple, yeah, I'll probably get shut up.
Then wear pink.
Yo, fuck. I would be wearing pink since the month, but for work, we don't have no pink shirts.
Well, they should really think about that so you don't have no direct war with the gang members, man.
Yo, wow. Hey, farmer.
What's up?
Are you good with someone trying to come and rob the place?
I don't give no fucks.
Okay, because there is somebody that will beat down most likely.
Okay. Otherwise, like I said, I'd have to go like hide in the bathroom, bring out the other character that I'm currently having hate this character, and like shoot the joint up. But yeah. But then I'd have to come back after the shooting. It's confusing as fuck playing two characters at once.
Hey, Scotty.
Go for it, Reeves. Her radio's fucked. I'm in a VC with her. What's up?
Can you have her check emails when she is available?
That's gonna be a long time because we are currently in a scene where Lorenzana has a shotgun pointed to our heads and Shaw's opening a door with a crowbar.
Oh, okay.
She said she's looking at it, but she... She said she will whenever it's possible.
Copy. The fuck is going on?
Stupid cart fell over.
I was in my head. Next thing I hear is crashing and stuff. I thought something was going down.
I have no idea. Hey,
What's up?
my window's broke to you.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Okay.
I could make it broke, but that's not my job.
All I have left is a dog's ass on this window.
Not on my side. It's still there.
I like how they have the Chicago style self-serve window.
Yeah.
They use them after 8 p.m. Cool story.
The fuck did you just say? Sir? You good?
Yeah?
You're floating. Sir, careful there. You don't need
I'm
to be
cleaning the
falling.
window.
No. You're down on the ground now. Maybe these glasses are fucking with me. Hold up. Let's see something. Okay, you're cleaning the... You have a flashlight in your hand. Yo, this ain't legit on my side.
I was cleaning a window, and then the monitor's up there, and then I fell down.
Hello?
me my quarter. Sorry. No. God damn it. Where's my quarter? If you're talking in game, I don't hear shit.
Sir, stop kicking. You will be tased.
Quarter.
You will be tased if you keep kicking the vending machine.
But it ate my quarter. Give me my quarter.
Sir? Sir, stop.
Not until I get my quarter back.
Are you wanting to be tased?
Not really, but I want my damn quarter back.
Sir, stop shaking the vending machine. You will be tased. The fuck you doing now?
Give me my damn quarter back. Hey, there you go.
I was about to fucking tase your ass, not gonna lie.
Why? Not your machine.
Still, destruction of property.
They'll take it out of my paycheck like every other time it happens.
Yeah.
Oh no, air med's going up.
Like, seriously.
You ever hear from your missus?
Huh?
I don't know, before you were mumbling about texting your boss, so I figured that was your missus.
So, fucking no. My actual boss for Group 6.
Oh, so you're doing the boss. That sounds fun.
Yo, fuck off. My girlfriend, I don't talk too much, though.
Oh. Sure, the boss is open.
Huh?
Speech impediment. Happens when I'm swallowing and talking at the same time.
Yeah.
No teeth will do that.
22 that.
I'm not fucking with that shit again today.
What? What was that, sir?
I'm not fucking around with that again today.
Oh,
I already had someone come and pour a bunch of gas in the lobby of the last station I Then I left me a note saying it's your turn to try the rotisserie.
No.
Yeah, 22 me pulling the shotgun out. Yeah, that's still in the car.
They trying to kill their people off?
We do. Wait. I don't think we have shot. I don't think we have a shotgun in the car though. But all I have is taser and pistol.
It's in the back, loaded with beanbag rounds.
Yeah, possible beanbag. Yeah.
It's a 50-50 shot. Go shove that horn up your ass!
The fuck? Are you on something, sir?
All day, man. They've been honking all day. It's getting annoying.
Are you on something? Because I don't hear shit.
I'm not on anything. That's sad.
Are you sure you're not on anything?
Yeah. 51 years sober.
51? You're 51?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Bill Pickles.
Bill Pickles. Okay. Do you just like pickles, or?
Pickles, not pickles.
Do you just like a pickle?
No. Pecos, not pickles.
So the green thing, like what I'm wearing right now, right?
Negatory.
I'm sorry. I have to. So, okay, let me go grab something. Let me see if it's this. This? Sir? Sir?
What?
I got a question.
Now what? Now what?
Um, um, is it this thing that I have in my hands?
I can't see through doors. I don't have X-ray vision.
Unlock the fucking door.
Why?
Or I can unlock it for you.
Well, then unlock it.
You want me to unlock it?
Might as well. I'm doing computer work.
Wow. I think you got a customer. I think you got a customer. Welcome back to
Thank you.
your spot.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Hold up. Why does my shit keep wanting to pull out the shotgun? Hold up, let me go fix something. I'm going back to your office a sec. come back here for a minute.
I got other things I'm doing. I really like how it's 3 jumping jacks and then you're wore out.
For real.
Are we the only 4 people on? Yep, we are.
I'm pretty sure for Civ.
How come is it 4 civs can keep an arsenal of fire and LEO busy, but an arsenal of civs can't keep 2 LEO busy?
For real. There's only 2 people fucking doing shit.
Yep.
That's why I'm just fucking chilling out with your character.
Right. I got no problem with it. I just think it's funny how when there's 4 of us on, we can keep them super fucking busy, but when there's a bunch of us on, we ain't got shit. I wonder how long until they release 1 LEO member. The dog is gone.
Huh? What's gone?
Now. The dog.
What dog?
That was on the window.
I still see it! What are you talking about? Are you on something? Sir, do I have to call Elio down here to drug test you?
I mean, if you want to waste your time, go ahead. Cook.
Your character's acting like he's on something right now.
He's not, just old and
Is
bored.
the window actually missing on your side?
Yeah, I broke it before you got here. Though I don't know what happened between the dog's ass staying there till it being gone now.
It's because you keep walking through it when it's broken, and it breaks it more.
Oh. Kinky.
I could beat the window. That's the first time I've seen that happen with actual soda. Okay. I've only seen people do that with alcohol.
Well, I don't drink, so I gotta participate somehow.
Wow. You hear that?
I hear nothing! You okay?
Huh. Okay. I heard sirens, so I got confused a second.
I hear them all the time down here.
Huh?
I hear sirens all the time down here.
Yeah, down here, yeah, you hear a lot of fucking sirens. And gunshots.
I haven't heard any gunshots, just sirens.
I'm surprised the local gangbangers don't like to shoot up down here anymore.
Yeah, they must have changed something.
Yeah. Hold the fuck. Um, um, yeah, I'm so fucked up. Give me a second. My keybinds don't want to work for this.
User joined your channel.
I'm gonna relog. Give me a second.
Okay. Does Taser give shot spotter?
Yes.
Fuck.
Did you taste something?
I wanted to pop your tires. But I don't know how to do it with the knife, and I only know the taser
Tires on
works.
the security vehicle?
Yeah.
You know, if I called that in and they watch CCTV, they would see you pop the tires.
Except it wasn't going to be this character. So, can you pop tires with knives or no?
Negative.
Oh. Yeah. Well, at least my roof is clean. That's a good thing. Are you back in the world of the living?
I'm not completely back.
Oh.
I'm in loading screen, and I'll just F2, then teleport to you. Then I'll go back in the office.
Okay. Ah!
The fuck are you doing?
God damn it, where'd that security guard go? He was here.
The fuck? You talking to yourself?
He was here. Where'd he go?
Are you talking to yourself?
Oh, hey, you're back.
Did you not see me asleep in the back?
No. I locked the doors. How the hell did you get back there?
I might have a key for it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I fell asleep in the back office.
Okay, that explains a lot.
Sorry, I had to go to sleep a couple minutes.
Why don't you go do a perimeter check just for the fuck of it?
Huh?
Why don't you go do a perimeter check just for the fuck of it? I don't think there's nothing going on in here.
Okay, I'll go do a perimeter check. I'll check the roof too.
I already checked the roof!
Wow.
So I'm guessing once their scene is up, almost everyone's gonna get off.
Huh?
I'm just guessing that once their scene is up, everyone's gonna jump off.
We have a scene still planned. Somebody is gonna come try and rob the store.
Ah, okay, good.
Perimeter is secure.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Some commotion out there.
I went all the way around the building and on the roof, and no one's there.
Check your tires.
Huh? Which tire? Which tire?
Check them all.
For fuck's sake. Wow. Wow.
What?
The tires are popped on my car.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. What about my car?
No clue. I'll go check it.
Just see that the driver's side are popped.
Huh?
Just see that the driver's side are popped.
On yours?
Yeah.
Yep, you have a tire popped.
Son!
Fuck, let's go. Fuck.
You want to call it in?
What was that?
You want to call it in?
I mean, that's up to you, my man. If you want to call it in, get your official buddies in, sure. Otherwise, if you guys handle this kind of stuff in-house, I don't know what's your procedure. I didn't even know you guys were allowed to work here, so I'm confused as fuck.
I'm just chilling right now. I'm not really. I'm on the clock, but I'm just chilling right now because I know this is a dangerous area. And
Right. Man, I don't mind you guys being here. I was just kind of like, what? Not active dispatch?
I messaged Shaw, which is the boss of Group 6, saying, something happened. We'll need all new tires on my Explorer.
Nice.
Do we want to call since both cars were vandalized?
Entirely up to you, my guy. I mean, I've had too much bullshit happen today. I don't really care.
I'm going to just give them a call and see if they could get someone down here.
Denver.
Are you okay with that, OOC?
Yeah, I don't care. Whatever you want to do with it.
Alright.
I'm just gonna play it off that the character that's after this character stopped by and stabbed all the tires.
User in your channel timed out.
Well, my car is still locked. Was yours?
It should be.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
If they'll pick up.
They never want to, I tell you.
For it.
Otherwise, just leave it till whoever robs us.
Hey, whoever made that 911 call, if you guys still want to do your dispatch, can you guys do that one again? My team speak crashed.
That was me.
User disconnected from your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel.
Yes, I'm at the LTD in Grove Street, Postal 9094. We just had 2 cars vandalized in the parking lot. 94. I do work for Group 6 and armed.
I got a pocket knife.
A4. Yes, it's there. My Explorer and the clerk's car
I'm ready. Bring it.
was vandalized. They popped the tires on it. That would be Grove Street. Grove Street and Davis Ave. All right. Yeah. You might end up having taser prongs to pull out afterwards, depending on what happens here. Yeah, because this clerk is acting strange. He keeps pulling out a switchblade. The clerk. Yeah, this ain't gonna be good if I tase him. Sir, can you stop pulling out the knife?
Maybe.
I'm still on the phone with dispatch. Don't make me tase you on the phone.
That sounds like fun.
He just said it sounds like fun. Alright, thank you. Sir, what did I say? Put the knife away. Possibly depending on it. The fuck are you on? Yeah, I think this clerk's on something. Now he's pulled out a flashlight.
Maybe.
I'm so confused. Like, seriously. Alright. Sir, try not to hit me with that flashlight.
Oh, I'm not gonna hit you. I'm gonna shine it at you. See your sunglasses on.
Yeah, I can. Alright.
User joined
What
your
was
channel.
that, sir?
I said I'm not gonna hit you with it. I'm just gonna shine it at you.
Can you not shine the light in my eyes either?
You got sunglasses on. How the hell's it bother you?
Yo, continue pulling out the knife. Like, we got dispatch so fucking confused at this time. Oh shit. As I'm on the phone with dispatch and yeah, hold up,
Welcome to
Shaw.
the fun house.
Yo, Shaw, I'm on the phone with dispatch.
I
This
got a
guy
question for you.
keeps...
What's up?
Are you the one putting the announcements out?
For 24/7 advertisements? Yes.
Yes. Dog nuts.
This
Please
guy...
say
Yeah.
dog nuts.
Dog nuts.
I'm on the phone with your dispatch, by the way.
Please say that.
Right here. Right here.
Those are donuts.
Yeah, dog nuts.
Donuts, not dog.
Shaw, you need to ask dispatch. It seems like he's on something because I'm on the phone with dispatch and they can hear everything. He's been pulling a knife out and yeah, be careful. He has a switchblade on him. I'm on the phone with dispatch, by the way, Shaw. If you have
Yeah,
not
yeah,
realized.
I heard that. Sir?
What's up?
Yeah, if dispatch wants to make my call
dog
again,
nuts?
I can tell him that
Right here.
Leo is on scene.
Those are donuts, sir.
Same thing.
Nuts.
Doge nuts.
No. Dough. That's DONUTS.
That's not even the
They're
right way.
donuts, not dog nuts.
Same thing. Where do you think the hole in the center comes from? They dip dog nuts in the middle.
No, they aren't dog nuts.
Yeah, they're not dog nuts.
I know they're not dog nuts themselves, but where do you think the hole in the center comes from? They gotta make it by dipping something in there.
Oh yeah,
So-
I got a new job too.
By the
User
way,
left
they're
your
3 for
channel.
6.
But, sir, my concern is,
Yes, I do
since
have
I'm,
a unit.
by the way, I'm Game Warden Shaw with the San Andreas Sheriff's Office. But, actually, Senior Game Warden at that. But the reason I'm even out here is because you put dog nuts, which is a totally different thing and a totally different situation you put yourself into, which thankfully cleared up once you pointed them out.
Okay.
User was moved to your channel. User
I
joined
thought
your
you were here
channel.
because this goofball over here has been on the phone for the last hour.
This guy? You mean
Yeah.
Drader?
I don't know. He never introduced himself. He just said he was with Group 6 and that he's going to be here to guard us today.
Hold
Wow,
on.
yo, I did
User
introduce
disconnected from
myself,
your
but you
channel.
don't pay attention. It does seem like you're on something.
Sadly, I'm not. I have no fucking clue. Oh, yeah. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
I like how the senior game warden comes all the way down here because dog nuts.
Do you want to put that in when one of them comes back in so they can see the
User joined
it
your
has
channel.
damages?
Hi, sir.
What's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
You know, we're sitting here bullshitting with this guy over here, and well, at some point in time tonight, our shit got fucked with outside.
Okay. So, who did the Group 6 guy here call it in?
Yes, I'm the one
Yeah.
that called it in. I was on the phone call with dispatch when Shaw got here.
Okay. So, What do you have? What got vandalized? A car outside?
Both cars outside, tires are popped on them. I can
Okay,
show
go
you.
show.
So his front tire on the side popped in the front,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure on the other side is popped too. So all four of mine are popped. In the back room, I had to take a little nap when this went down, so the only one here that might have saw something was him. Clark, yeah. Yes, we do. Yeah, we can. I'll have him show you. You want to show him the CCTV? Or do you want me to?
It doesn't matter.
I guess I will.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I'm just your backup unit at this point.
Okay, I can say what
don't
happened.
mind the
The Group 6
damages
car has
on the vending
four
machine.
tires that got knifed, and the car has one. We're gonna go check camera now.
Sir, can you please stop putting announcements out like that? Take the G away. Please.
For real. And yeah, don't mind the damages on the green vending machine because the clerk gets anger issues
It ate
apparently.
my quarter.
Here's. I'll go ahead and log in real fast. You can check it. Yeah, he has some anger issues, by the way, Shaw. He pretty much kicked in the front of the vending machine. I was about to tase him because I was telling him to stop.
That's honestly the reason to take someone is, even though they're vandalizing, unless
True.
the owner wants him and he was fighting someone else, or
Yeah, that's why I didn't tase him.
and I got a third unit as technically this is a conflict of interest.
Yeah, I know that one, so I'm just gonna go back over here. I like it. Oh, did you hear I got a new job too? I work with you. 2 different jobs. They're checking CCTV if you want to answer that.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Alright. Yeah, if you know what I mean about that, so.
So we got one person in the back. Vending machine.
Yeah, I passed out a second back here.
I'm going to check damages, but
woke up and he told me that he heard someone walking around the property and didn't know what was going on, so he had me check it.
Tires, pink car slash tires. Which vending machine did you kick?
Green.
Green. Oh, that explains it because it's out of order, sir.
It ate my quarter.
Yeah, because it's out of order.
Yeah, I put a quarter in it, and it ate it, so I put out of order on it afterwards. Then I was bored, so I decided to kick it to get it back.
Hey, how's it going? Can you see if the clerk saw anything while I'm checking the cameras? This guy didn't see anything, but I haven't asked the clerk yet.
Sir, you see anything?
No, I was just in here minding my beeswax, and all of a sudden I heard a bunch of commotion, but that was about it. Right. Just sounded like a lot of air. I obviously now I know it's because they popped tires, but that was it.
Hand over.
Okay. You see anybody walking around here?
No.
You'll get a report later.
Thank you.
I already know
Which unit are you?
Alright, you gotta sit there for
Thank
me
you.
and be right
I
back
called
out,
you the
right?
wrong note. I am heading out.
Alright.
I'll make sure I sell more dog nuts.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
It's showing dark figure jumping over the fences between outer view. Camera, I can't see whether the fast can make out anything.
So pretty much a ninja.
Try and tell them to look at like the cuts on the tires to see if they can distinguish a type of knife.
Do you want to look at the tires and stuff to see if you get anything off them?
I can. I doubt we will, but
Yeah.
I don't need his fingerprint, but I doubt that.
Yeah.
I'll just look around a little bit.
Alright.
You got dash cams in your car, Group 6?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
I can pull that for you.
Yeah, pull that up. That's a good idea.
Does your dash cam go out the back window too?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure both.
I'll take a look. Let me know.
Here you go. Alright. That would be on you.
Yep. And of course, they want both to answer at the same time.
Yeah, Drader works for the sheriff's office, or is going to be once he's trained. He already got accepted in.
User disconnected from your channel.
Evidence too.
Yeah, I'm working on that one right now. No, it doesn't do quotations and T stuff.
Um, um.
What?
I read what the note said.
Yep.
So he's calling me a pig too because this character works for the sheriff's office. So yeah.
No, jeez.
Alright. Um,
Yeah, it relates to earlier, right after I first got on.
yeah. So that pink card's yours, correct?
Yes, sir.
So I found a note left on it that said that you shouldn't have called the pigs. And yeah, let me read it again. Said that you called the pigs and should have stayed for the rotisserie and get a cat face. Does that sound like anybody you might know that would say that?
Not anyone that I can think of, but I know earlier when I was working another 24/7, someone poured gas all over the lobby and left a note. No one told me what it said, just that there was a note left.
Okay.
That does have something to do with that.
I believe this other guy was there with the white hair.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, okay.
What was the description on the camera from the Group 6 vehicle?
Guy dressed in all black, long sleeves, cowboy shoes, roughly about 6 foot tall.
Does that sound like somebody you might know, along with an info on a note about the rotisserie?
Not off the top of my head. I'll have to ponder on that and see if I come up with anything by morning.
Okay. Well, I'm not a whole lot more we can do here. I'll stay in the area for a little while, kind of keep an eye out for anybody that might match that description. If you see somebody who looks suspicious, call us, and we'll
Yeah,
come
okay.
right back.
I'll be on scene too if something happens.
Yeah, try to stay awake and keep an eye on things.
Yeah. You should recognize the name Trader. Or technically, I don't know if you would. I'm a new cadet.
You're a new cadet with the sheriff's office?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Trader.
Schrader?
Trader.
Oh, Drader. Okay, well, I'm not a senior deputy, right? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, well, call us if anything happens, and if we get somebody to match the description, I'll keep an eye out for somebody like that anyway, and we'll go from there.
All right, and then I will ponder it and see if I can think of anything. It might be something from my past, but I don't know of anyone that even matches that would even still be alive.
Okay. Do you have anything else, deputy?
I do not.
Okay. Well, you guys be safe.
Alright.
You too.
All right, I'm
User
gonna
joined
head
your
out.
channel.
All right.
Thanks.
here, and oh my god, I need a litter box.
Oh, that was fun.
Right.
User disconnected from your channel.
Do you mind if I do some paperwork? I'll be in here, but
Do what you gotta do, man.
just I'm gonna get my tablet. So, and if you need something, just say my name and I'll come back.
Alright.
I'm just gonna hang over here in the corner.
Sounds good. Don't shake it more than twice.
I'm not going to the fucking bathroom. I'm doing fucking paperwork out of my
Well,
head,
you
if you
said in
know
the
what I mean.
corner.
Huh? Wow.
You're good.
If you need something, just say my name and I'll be back in head, if you know what I mean.
All good, man.
Try not to break anything while I'm in my head.
I didn't even hit anything.
Okay then. Yo, Scotty, this is gonna be good because we are on Grove Street. Is Scotty back?
I heard noises, but I don't think she's back.
Hey, I'm back. I hope. Now let's see.
This is gonna be good because we're on Grove Street and that's where the purples are, so.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm gonna try and get off the.
Huh? Are you still down for that scene? Yo! Did you seriously just fucking hit me? Again?
I have no idea how. I'm way to over here.
You seriously want to be tased, don't you? Quit fucking hitting me.
I'm not even sure how I hit you from over
Internet is
here.
working.
God damn it, I give up. I don't know how I'm doing it. This is gonna be funny as shit when I put it to YouTube. It's going in my after hours funny channel.
Okay, where am I going?
We're on Grove Street, LTD. I'm doing a report in my head.
Just time
yeah.
out.
Yeah, you just timed out, Campbell.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
Please try not to hit me while I'm tabbed out.
So hit you hard. Got it.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, we got a 15-minute cooldown anyways.
Yeah. So I'm hearing you want to be knocked into next Tuesday?
Yeah, Reeves wants to get knocked in the next week.
I stopped the recording and I restarted it.
Are you
User
fucking
joined your
serious?
channel.
Yo, quit right now with the fucking switchblade.
What switchblade? I don't
I
have a
can
switchblade.
take it as I'm in danger and use lethal force.
Stop
Oh,
for a
it's a
moment.
pocket knife.
Radio check.
5x5.
Finally!
You're just sitting on nothing, by the way.
There's a chair beneath me.
Do you know how long it has been since I finally got the radio to work?
25 hours.
Let's put it this way, that's the first time tonight that I remember it actually working. Oh, now I gotta take this off. Now I'm getting too hot. Thank you, laptop. You wanna warm up? Just to have my laptop running. It'll warm up my room real nice. And it's not a big room. Don't know how many square feet it is, but hey, it warms it up.
User disconnected from your channel.
That's all that matters.
Ceiling lights. Yeah, along with the lights from my ceiling fan. All 4 of them. Fresh bulbs. Ugh. Cody Johnson, got it. Actually, I had to remember the name of my character.
I will be right back. I'm going out of my head and go 10-100. I'll be right back.
You know, I just came back from a 10-100.
Yeah, I was busy doing a
Don't get
report,
lost.
but I'll
Yeah, well, don't
be right
get lost.
back.
That turtle does.
Okay, I'll be right back though.
Don't worry, he'll get lost like turtle did.
Yep.
Not that. Use that. Use that. Use that. He has that on his.
He's gone.
Yeah, and? Ugly.
Oh.
Gotta restart the laptop all the way.
Oh.
Hi.
Howdy.
How
Storm.
am I on the roof now?
Hi.
That's a very good question and one I don't have an answer for.
Yeah, well, I have an answer for this. I got a read dog.
Let's just go with this, Scotty. You and Reapers broke my
From
brain.
your channel.
So my scene didn't break your brain, okay?
No, not really. Not when. Okay, let's see here. How many lines of call notes do I have? 100, like 74. 1, 2,
Get the fuck out of my face.
You're back. Nice to see you.
Yeah, I'm back, but I'm still doing paperwork. If
No,
you know
like
what
you
I
were
mean.
gone. Like you were gone.
Yeah, I'm back, but
Okay.
I'm doing paperwork still.
Have fun watching the hub.
Oh, I so nailed that number of call notes. You want to know how many there actually were?
78.
73.
Nice.
Hey, Scotty, whenever you're ready, I'm ready. And I'm pretty
Holy
sure Farmer is too.
That
Oh,
and
relog, okay.
to be fair, I'm not very good with calls like Reaper's just did. Because I don't know how to answer them. So it's like, what do you want from me? You're just sitting me in circles.
Wow.
Yeah, I got very confused very, very, very quickly.
The laptop's back.
Anybody?
95 Romeo.
Huh?
It means I'm recording only.
Okay, cool.
I am not Lima, I am Romeo.
Okay.
95 Lima is your live, and I can't do that because something messed up. Now I gotta find it.
Okay, well, that sucks.
Who is this sneezes?
Reeves, my brain go burr.
My character's getting a little fed up with yours right now, Farmer, just to let you know. Destroyed everything? Yeah, no.
Is confused.
All it did was knock over the cart.
Is confused.
Oh, that's Nix! I know what sneezes is. It's Nix. Someone that I know.
Confusion. Big time confusion. That and I had to refresh my CAD 12 times tonight.
Hey, I had to relog more times than I usually do.
Well, normally I don't have to refresh my CAD, but like units were showing up. Like Carver's unit for fire was showing up as his dispatch app username, and so I was like, "What the fuck?"
User joined your channel.
So frustrating.
Yo, check.
5 by 5.
I mean, I'd read more with y'all, but I don't.
You weren't expecting that one, were you?
No, but I loved it.
You sang, my friend.
Are you still in TS then, or?
I am not.
How did you hear that then?
Because you said it in here, too.
You were doubled for me. So it sounded like he was doing acapella with himself. You know, the
Turtle
Shot
started
Quartet.
first, so you might want to. Oh, priority cooldown.
Yeah, FYI, I'm not dispatching anymore. I went 42.
Yeah, I know.
We know.
Yes, but basically what happened, Reeves, was your call came in and it crashed my TeamSpeak.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Nice.
It's okay. It happens. Okay, so let me explain something. My internet cut out, and so I couldn't put anything in CAD, and it blinks.
Yeah.
So it like dims down to like a bar, and then it comes back in full strength like 10 seconds later.
All I'm gonna say is, good thing you did. Hold on. Hold on. I'm dead.
I'm so confused. I wish I could see it.
So I know Turtle just. Oh, this is OLC information. That's how I know it's Turtle. Started a fire, and he's all like, "Holy heck! There is a huge fire at Sid Postal," and he's all like, "Send the SWAT."
10-9?
Yes, yes. He put a 911 call in
Can
saying
you
send
not?
SWAT.
Okay, maybe the fire department SWAT team. That could be fine.
Seriously, that's why I'm fucking dying
Oh
laughing.
my god. I might be listening to Halloween music as we speak.
Are you?
I'm on Spotify.
Awesome.
Yo, like,
How do
the
I
freaking timer is fucked for
how do I
cooldown.
share a playlist?
Yeah, the priority cooldown's fucked, so we should be good now, shouldn't we, Scotty?
Popular. Okay.
I don't know.
Here's Scotty's.
Meow, meow.
Now you go.
I'm ready whenever you are, Scotty.
This is like super interesting.
Putting Spotify.
I have Spotify because I also have Amazon Music, but I don't have Prime or Premium. I just have regular
Hey,
Spotify.
Storm.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say you're lucky you got off now because the next thing we're planning, I don't think
Let
you
me
would be able
explain
to
something.
handle it.
My brain shut off. Like
Yeah.
literally, I started fumbling my words, and Turtle was like, and he literally whispered to me, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm having a brain stroke. I can't. Words are hard." He was like, "You need to get off." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm getting off. I just have to make sure that Links is good before I get off, and I get him his call notes." Holy cow!
Hey, um,
Also, be advised, anybody ever asks for call notes from a 911 call, I can get them to you. I have to grab them
User joined your
before it
channel.
turns 11:59. The second it turns 11:59 in 30 seconds, it deletes them from CAD.
yes, it does.
Which is the reason why when I asked him if he wanted me to DM or email him the call notes, that's the whole point, is I was trying to close out his call in CAD and make sure he had all his information as well. Because it was hella frustrating. I'm done with this one.
And whoever is in front of me right now.
It's Scott.
Oh goodness.
Daddy!
Who? What? Where? Huh?
It's Scott.
Where?
That's in front of.
Ignore this appearance for now. But yeah, this is Xena, however, just so you know.
Aww. Aww.
At this point, Trader's on the point where
Oh
you
fuck.
come in with the gun, he's pulling a gun too.
You know what I forgot to do? You know what?
I'm going to do a property check
Xena
on
may or
that.
may not be in
Okay.
trouble tonight. Oh, yes.
There we go. I forgot something in that. I forgot.
Hey, Scotty, are we
Almost forgot
still
the
good with
sign.
doing that scene?
Yeah?
Yo, you could go in and start, or wait till I get back in, and then, yeah. I'll go, like, into the back room, then I'll hear
Yeah,
commotion and
okay.
come
I'll
out.
meet you somewhere. You might get a text
Interesting
from Xena
song.
sometime. Be safe.
Does anybody want to know what the title of this song is?
I'm gonna go to the back room, and then once I hear commotion, I'll come out.
Just going to a 9006 because I don't know where it is. So I'm just picking one at random.
Go to, I would say go to,
Let's go to 9006 and then finding Grove.
9006 is too far away. I would say go
That's
to
not too far
the,
away. It's far enough in the jump vicinity because I'm going to go on Sky High.
But I don't think your character would mind if a fucking group
So,
6 was here. He would want to
question.
shoot the group 6 for wearing green.
So,
Look,
question.
questions are answered.
Okay, has anybody heard of Monster Mash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
let
do
me,
the monster mash.
okay. So there's a song made by the same group that wrote it. The original group is the Ghouls. Anyway, it's called the Graveyard Shift.
No, the graveyard smash.
It's kind of interesting. It's the first time I've ever heard it, but
Like seriously, your character's wearing purple. I'm wearing green, so yeah, your character would not like me.
it's super
Character
interesting.
would yourself at you.
Let's see here. There's a monster rap. It must be Halloween. Ooh, did
Make
you
sure
guess?
you're both on shouting so I can actually hear you in the office.
Did you guess what?
That means you too, farmer. So
I've been on show.
Did you guess that song that my sister played?
no, I can't even hear it.
Oh no, I sent it to you in DMs.
Oh, I haven't even really looked. I've been a little busy.
It was before you showed me Fido.
Oh, I don't think I have.
10:21. So you can look back on it later.
Well, my boy's going to go up to the LTD because he needs it. He needs
And
something to drink.
that was the same night I asked.
Yo, you're
who
gonna
was
end up
the-
robbing them too, ain't you? Huh?
You said, yeah, you end up robbing them too. I'm like, who?
Are you robbing the 24/7 or the LTD?
Well, he wants some drinks, so well, he has a grudge against those that are in green.
Scotty, you'd like this as well. So, at some point, I need to play you this. I need to play all of you this.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm here. Okay.
You're fine. You're fine.
Alright,
You're
give
fine.
us a second to do this scene.
Yeah.
Okay. When you guys are done.
So are you robbing or are you just gonna start problems? I come out.
Howdy. It's the rack of beer. You mind if I see your ID?
Why not?
Alright, cool. That'll be $37. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna hide down here.
Stay here, call it in, call it in.
Okay.
We're sorry, the number dialed is not in service. Please check the number or try your call again. This is a recording.
You good? You hit? Are you hit?
No, I'm good. I ducked under the counter once they pulled the goddamn gun.
I saw him pull out the gun. That's why I went back to the back and pulled mine out so they wouldn't notice he's hit.
Oh, that's good.
Yo,
Hands.
I am armed.
Hands. Put your hands up.
I am
Where the
armed.
fuck did he go?
Wait, you need some deodorant and you sound familiar.
Don't move. Face away from me, guys. Come on.
Face away, sir. Do what they ask.
Who's on scene?
Is this on my right? You want to get the guy on the left of it?
Copy.
Any movements for that weapon.
I did fire my weapon because they shot at me first. All on my body cam. And cameras in. First time they putting oh, ow, no. I can't. I was shot in the elbow. No. I just.
Alright, that's alright. That's on my face.
What was that?
Someone over here now.
User joined your channel.
Alright, go ahead and face those waiting
Pocket knife.
Alright, where's that located?
Front left pocket.
Alrighty. Alright, can you confirm the name of this ID for me, please?
Pecos Bill.
Alright, you can face me now. Alright, so give me your side, what happened?
Well, I was the cashier, and some dude comes in purple, puts a rack of beer on the counter. I asked for the ID. They mumbled something. I don't know what it was. They showed me an ID that said they were 21. I went, okay, it would be $37. And they pulled a gun to my face. I said, fuck this shit, and crouched beneath the counter, and they shot at the dude in green. And then he returned fire, and then the other dude ran off. He came back to check on me, and then we were both walking out the door, kind of like, where the fuck did the guy go? And then you guys showed up.
Okay. So the guy walks in, shops around a little bit, grabs some beer, walks up to the counter, sits on the counter, mumbles something to you, but you couldn't understand what it was. And then he asked for his ID and all that, and you told him how much it cost, and he aimed a gun at you.
Yeah, he just pulled the gun out after I told him how much it was.
Okay. Did you see what direction they ran, or did you never see them after they left?
No, as soon as they pulled the gun, I kneeled below the counter because I've had a hell of a day as it is, and then the rest was all up to the groupie 6 dude.
All right. Are you hurt at all anyway?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Sounds like that dude got shot, but I'm good.
Yeah, he did. All right, so I'm going to talk to my other officer here over there after he gets finished talking to the Group 6 side, and we'll be back, okay?
Okay.
All right. Sergeant, if you want to stay with him.
Yep. Sound muted. Sound resumed.
All right, Mr. Bill, I believe we dealt with you earlier over at the
Yep.
LTD. Yeah. So, all right, so at this time, just go ahead and face the charges. Just get these off you. All right.